Now, SoFi is the next generation in banking, and it plays into a growing fintech industry. You all know that this company started as a simple service provider for student loans, but now it is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking by offering services like borrowing, saving, spending, and investing. Now, you also notice that this company also offers credit card services, and they just recently added payments and financial services for enterprises, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to show you that indeed this company is growing so rapidly. Now, all these services that SoFi offers can be easily accessible in one or a single app, which is something that is attracting so many people to want to come and enjoy these SoFi services. Now, the Q1 of 2021 was the best quarter when comparing to the other previous quarters. As you would know that for the Q1 of 2021, SoFi saw their membership increase 110% year over year, which is something that shows you that indeed these services that this company is adding into their platform or into their app, it is working, as it is attracting many consumers into coming and enjoying to use their digital or all things relating to digital banking using Sofi Technologies. So this is something that ought to open up your eyes to show you that this is a company that's doing so well. Now, still on the Q1 of 2021, this company Sofi Technologies reported a 121 increase year over year of products sold, or of the product that it sold, which is something once again that ought to open up your eyes to say that this company is doing well, because it is showing that the products or the growth rate of product selling, it has went up by over 121% year over year, meaning that last year in Q1 of 2020, the kind of sales that they were generating on the products they were selling grew by over 121% when comparing to the Q1 of 2021, which is something, like I said, it ought to open up your eyes to see that this is a company that is doing well. Now, this SoFi platform, it differentiates itself from other traditional banking systems or banking apps and even other new fintech businesses. Now, SoFi ticks all consumers' boxes, as it offers so many things relating to digital banking and more into this single app, which is why, guys, we are seeing so many customers coming in and using SoFi to all things relating to banking, which is something that ought to encourage you to probably look into this stock, because this, my friends, is what is giving even investors like ourselves to be excited when we invest in this stock, because there is so much that consumers, or there's so much that we can see that consumers can really benefit from coming and use this Sofi Technologies app to do all things relating to their daily digital bankings or daily banking activities, which is something that is truly amazing and must encourage you to look into this stock. Otherwise, on today's video, guys, we'll be looking at SoFi's dominance in the banking sector and why this can make SoFi to generate tons and tons of revenue, which we all know by now that it will result even in the stock price or in the share price of this company to rise. So please do watch this video until the end, because I believe that you are going to definitely like what I have in store for you. Otherwise, just a disclaimer, please know that I'm not a professional financial advisor. All that I'll be touching base here on this video are just my opinions, and if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Now, there are so many things that we can look at to evaluate traditional banks, which includes customer acquisition costs, interest, and non-interest income. Now, when looking at all of these three things that I just told you now, SoFi looks like it is out competing the traditional banks, which is something that ought to show you that this is a company, or this is a stock which is going to attract more clients or customers into coming and want to use their services, because number one, it's cheap when comparing to your traditional banks, and number two, they get so many services in one single app, which is something, like I said, ought to show you that this is a stock that will do very well even in the near future. Now, the reason why SoFi will do so well in the future and will also dominate this banking sector is for the fact that they have so many products already in their app or in their platform, and they continue to grow or expand the products they offer, which is something, guys, that ought to tell you or to show you that this company SoFi will dominate this banking industry, as it will be a one-stop stop for all things relating to digital banking, which is something, my friends, that you are hearing first from here. It will definitely boost the share price of this company. Now, guys, me personally, this is a company that I plan to continue to invest on a month to month, because I believe in what they are doing and in where they are going. And it's not so many banks out there that can achieve or can do or willing to do the things that they do and willing to offer the things that they offer, which is something that makes them unique, which is something that makes them to stand out from the rest of the banking or traditional banking peers. Now, the reason why I'm calling this stock, or I keep on emphasizing the point that this stock is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking, it's for the mere fact that if you did not know, SoFi intends to build a full consumer finance and banking services on its one platform, or in one platform, which is something, like I said, it ought to motivate you, to make you want to look into this stock, because, guys, who would not want to use a bank where you can do so many things in that single app? You can invest, you can buy, you can save, you can borrow, and you can spend, which is something that makes it to stand out, like I said, to all the other banking peers. Now, the fact that they've got so many services in one platform, this will make it easily for them to generate good or massive revenue, as even if we are not looking at them getting more and more customers, by the existing customers they have, SoFi can be able to sell one product to the other in one platform from the existing clients database they have, which is something that ought to encourage you, because yes, we know that they will keep on attracting more customers, but they can still make a lot of money from their existing customers by selling or by giving them so many products that they can use. And that, my friends, it's something that I believe that it will make them dominate this banking sector. Yes, I know that Sofi Technologies is not profitable yet, and it does not pay dividends like other traditional banks, but this company, guys, it is going to the next level. This company is growing so rapidly that you will see a growth in the kind of money that you put to buy or invest into this stock, because, guys, the things that it's doing or the things that it's building, it's just out of this world, guys. It is changing this whole banking system, which is something that must encourage you, like I said, to look into this stock and see if you can add it to your portfolio. But like I said, also please go and do your own due diligence. Don't just take what I'm telling you here. Go on, confirm, and also check if what I'm saying is true about this company. Now, for the year 2021, Sofi Technologies is expected to report a total revenue of around $1 billion US. Now, one of the things that SoFi makes money through is their loans, of course, which generate, I think, interest of about 7 to 10%, which is something that has been doing so well even on their side. As you remember that even this loaning business thing is something that they started earlier or before this whole transformation that we see them doing. Now, as per my previous video, you all know by now that Sofi Technologies currently does not have any banking charter, but they are expected to get a feedback of this banking charter around November of this year, which is something that so many investors are looking forward to, as this would mean that should they get approved for this banking charter, then they will be able to attract more clients. They will be able to have so many people into coming to use their services, which is something that must encourage you, because like this banking charter, guys, it's one of the things that will make them grow so rapidly. Yes, I know that they are doing so well without it, but with this banking charter or with the final approval of the banking charter, they can be able to do way more than what they are doing now. So meaning that they can be able to reach out to many more people than the kind of people they are reaching out to currently, which is why we are seeing so many investors hoping that Sofi Technologies get this banking charter, as it would open so many doors for them. I'm also in the same boat as these other investors that want and hope these Sofi Technologies to get this banking charter, because like guys, trust me, after they get this charter, then it's lights out. We are going to see this stock, or even the stock price of this Sofi Technologies, rising, as this, like I said, would open so many doors for this company. Otherwise, to those of you that might have not watched my previous video about this stock, this company or this stock currently has a moderate buy with the following 12-month price targets. This company currently has a 12-month low price target of around $25 with an average price target of around $27.5. Now, this company also has a high price target of around $30. But I want to show you something here, guys. Now, when looking at the worst case scenario, this company stock is expected to be trading around $25 in the next coming 12 months, which I personally believe that it is a very good opportunity. Even when looking at the current trading price, it's currently trading at of around $15. This is a very good opportunity. But when looking at what most analysts expect, or when looking at the price where most analysts expect this stock to be trading at, and that is of $27.5, we can all see that this is a pure 76% rise, or 76% of returns that you could make from this stock if you are to invest in it right now as we speak. But like I said, I am not a professional financial advisor. Please go out there and do your own due diligence and see if you could invest into this stock. Otherwise, guys, this is a stock that I believe it is set for greatness. This is a stock that I believe that it will be one of those stocks that a few years down the line you would regret the kind of opportunity you are missing of not investing into it. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.